Okay, I do believe we are just about ready to get started. So how is everybody out there today? Confused. Okay, so what's got you confused? The game? The D&D session earlier? Oh, yeah, Stupendium made Thriller the animatronic version. Yes, he did. Or they did. Stupendium's a they now. That's correct. Yes. They go by they, them. I have to remember this. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, and, well, that's a hell of a choice YouTube just made for me, go check out the Stupendium's A Pizza the Action. Their latest video based on FNAF's security breach. Yes, they are. They have a gift for it. Okay. My favorite of theirs is the Spampton song they did, just because it captured the essence of Spampton so freaking well. You can't beat that interpretation of Spampton. I just don't think you can. But anyway, last we left off, we were investigating the Soylent Green factory here. And, well, we're about to see people behind this whole thing. Are you actually gonna... Nope, you're gonna get into a fight. That's what you're gonna do. I see. You know, this emulator package is better for rendering that one scene, but it sure stutters a lot more. Look, I don't want to fight you guys. I want to continue on with things I'm doing. I mean, wait, who's Spampton? Who's Spampton? Yeah, they are. You could make that. You could make that correlation that they are very much Spampton incarnate. Well, this place looks neat and clean compared to the factory we're just in. That door's locked. And there's a fight. Couple of treasure chests up there. That door's open. Well, I think I'm gonna see if I can get to the treasure chest up there. I have a feeling I can't yet, but That door is locked. Okay, good to know. That door is fight. Got it. Luckily, these cubes don't do much to attack you to start out with, so you have some extra chances to just run out of there. And I have too many of those. I has too many things. That was a unique cutscene to go into battle with. That was a boss cutscene. That was a boss transition. Why did it give us that? Huh. Looks like they manufacture save points here. This is kind of breaking the fourth wall. Yeah, we can still save our game. We can still save our game perfectly fine in this one. Let's go ahead and save in a new spot. Free survival tint is a good survival tint. Come on, I know you can make a thing happen here. There's a thing that you can make happen in here. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do the thing? Come on, man, do the thing for me. No, you're not gonna do it. Darn. There's a less subtle fourth wall break that happens in this place. But apparently, Faye does not want to do it right now. I'm sad. He didn't want to do it. Sadly, the guards actually do damage. Mostly. They do try to, at least. This looks interesting. And by interesting, I mean that looks like a slippery catwalk. You can't walk off of it, but it sure doesn't look safe. That's a big gear. I'm going to do a thing here to make life easier on my neck. There we go. Move a window a little closer to my game window. Okay, the armor isn't segmented. So it's similar to... So it's an Omni gear. But we can't change out parts on it. That joke's for Lantern whenever he watches this. Apparently Solaris has an Omni gear, and we can't reactivate the console to turn off the lights and forget we ever saw this thing. Sadly. Okay. Not much else to look at in this room, or in this hallway. Okay, there's a fight. We can look at that. I don't think we want to, though. Huh. Oh my god, you? Huh. See, I would just let you stay in there, but you've got treasure chests, and I really want the treasure chests. The elevator's locked. I can't quite jump high enough to look up there. But apparently we have cages. Wow, these things. That's what the pink thing turned into. These. Heh. Up, let's end some suffering, shall we? I have no idea if he divided or not. In any event, let's put an end to these guys' suffering anyway. Hob meat. Not a great one. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? You know, these aren't exactly boss fights. I mean, they're strong, but they're not boss fights. Luckily, we are fairly strong. I need a new bottle of water here. And wherever his dog is, we will, if we can find it, we will have to take care of it now. The dog is ours by right of combat or something. I don't know. Muscle belt, not bad. Let's see what you became. More of those. The other one was more interesting, I'll just say that. Oh yeah, they explode. I forgot about that. Kinda wonder what the fate of these guys was supposed to be. Let's see. I think there was a second door in there, but I think it was just locked. Answer. Yep, still locked, okay. Opening all the cages did not turn on the elevator. See if any of them have anything to say before I open their cages and let them out. Did he literally just do that at us? I think he did. I mean, that's all I can interpret that text box as. We got an eyeball. Good for us. We got a monster trophy from that chest. And we got screamed at. Good for our ears, I guess. We got screamed at. That's one of you.
Hey! Ha!
Still not entirely sure how we're supposed to beat you. Guided shot do it? Nope, guided shot doesn't do it. I have no idea what we need to do to actually beat her. Owie. Can't escape. Okay, let's see. Item. Which one was it? Insult? Yeah. I need to look up a thing because it's not letting me escape. Nope, it is not letting me escape. Let's see. I need to look this up because I can't remember what I have to do. I do not remember how to actually beat the Dorothy. Ah, that's how. Okay. You literally just have to sit there, and I need to bring that back up. You literally just have to sit there and find a way to heal her. That's what you have to do. I could not remember that she counted as a zombie. We got a robe out of it. Isn't he good? I do not remember if the angelic robe was actually good. It's slightly worse defense, but you do get evade and ether defense. I'll put it on. Why not? You kind of look like Hammer. Another one did that to us. Another one just looked at us and went and then attacked. That makes two of these guys. They're kind of rude around here. Just saying. Goody for Saitan. He leveled up. So now, item. Actually, why items? We can just heal. And we get a steak out of it. Well, let's see. But I think I want to take the branch into the pink door area here. Looks like they had somebody, that bed looks a little bit dirty. Looks like somebody bled out on it. Meh. Extra AR +6. Looks like some kind of operating and examination room, doesn't it? A little bit to me, anyway. Seriously, why are we getting that particular transition in here? Not everything is a boss fight game. Not everything is a boss fight. Game sure seems to think though. All I know is that these guys being this fast is really annoying. She has a collapsible mountain! I mean, I can believe you would never want us to have a collapsible mountain. I wouldn't give you guys a collapsible mountain. See, I mean, my thing is, I would make it a part of a hat. Give that hat to somebody I don't like, and then when they put it on, I would activate the mountain and run. I agree, I should never have a collapsible mountain. Okay, no more Aquasol DX for us. And we just turned off the security system. Ah, much better. A Q-tip. I cast fire on it and then jam it into somebody's ear. There we go. Those you don't get fireproof Q-tips. That's a thing that shouldn't be able to happen. Oh, we're back here. Okay. And we can run off the stairs, so I've actually got to carefully maneuver my way up the stairs. If you dip it in resin, it doesn't make much good use as a Q-tip at all. I mean, it's not going to do much cleaning of anything if it's stuck, if you've just coated in resin. Okay, how about I shove it up somebody's nose and leave it there? Survival 10. And we have too many of those. I am sad. So I think we can ignore all of the things in here because there's not much worth looking at. I get air. All the air is mine, no breathing for you. I like that attack. There's air. There's what I can do with air. And by the way, yes, I am using the wind elemental attacks in here. Did Butterball say hi? I guess Butterball said hi. Just checking. Oh, this is a pleasant spot. Receive silver armor +1, just in case we got gel going on. This is pleasant. We can't really look at anything. We can get into fights. And before that, he licked your nose. Fair enough. I don't like fighting you guys. You assume he had one to find. I'm just gonna say, I don't think we found what... You can't find what never existed in the first place. That looks painful. I'm just going to say that doesn't look pleasant in the least. And we can't interfere with it. We can't actually activate things. Treasure chest. Fight. Okay, now, I don't think there's a save point around here. I wish there was. I wish there was a save point right here. Can't really see in there too well, but whatever that is we can't close the hatch. Okay, so there's a really good item in that place. We want the item in there. This is a very good item in there. But once we open that cage, we have to fight everything in there pretty much. Not exactly one-on-one either. This could very easily spell game over if we get really unlucky. I'm taking my chances. Let's see. This isn't the bad one, by the way. Just out of curiosity, do you remember that monster we ran into in the sewers? The one that had the instant death attack? There are a couple of those in here. And if I'm not mistaken, we might even get two of them at the same time. Would it be a complete and total surprise if it was turned into food? Other than that, the rest of these fights is going to be easy. It's just that one very particular fight that is kind of a... feels like an instant death trap if you're not careful. You got out. You were just another group of these. Not a problem. That didn't work out for you. You tried to tell us something. It just didn't stick. I do like Saitan's fire move he just used there, just because it looks like he goes, hang on 1 second, fire! And he just drops what looks like a magma stalactite on something. This being said, if the really bad fight is one of the ones that just kind of wanders around and only attacks if it bumps into you, I'm not going to complain because I won't be going out of my way to fight it. I survived! Wait for it. I also like Satan's moves in general because generally his death blows just seem to be faster animations. It's one of you. Now that I know how to deal with you, you are not a problem. 2 more levels till the ultimate death blow happens. Okay, so just kind of gotta hit you with the strongest I got. He will take some magic points away from us. But all in all, this is not that bad of a fight. It just he can tank some hits. Plenty easy for that. I mean, I'm not going to be happy if we run into that one, because it looks like... as we get an Ether Veiler, and we get the Death Blower 3 for our mechs. And we got out of there without getting into the bad fight. I can always be happy about not having to get into that one bad fight. That's always a good thing. I'd look around more, but it doesn't let you see much. Here we get to see some things. It does kind of look neat, I will give it that. Oh no, the ominous music. Now let's see, which way? I think we wanted to go this way. The Dark Helmet. But now is our Schwartz any bigger than any others? Let's see. That is better. Well, let's see. Huh. Let's pretend we didn't see whatever that was. What's in here? Huh. Go back down, please. Huh. So all of these that have lifted up have played a little musical tune. I'll probably need to beat you guys up.
Ha! Ken!
Audio signal password of some sort that also pops up when we look at those three examination tubes or whatever else it is. This freaking game, man. So many goddamn enemies. Dark armor, huh? From the Crimson Vest to Dark Armor, it's... I guess kind of more of a side grade there, I guess. I don't think there's much we can do in here. Don't even really know exactly what's going on here. Looks like they're manning something, but I couldn't tell you what. Hmm. Is it just me, or does that look familiar? Probably just me. There's a console for inputting the password. Activate the audio signal with the up, down, left, and right buttons. Please enter signal now. So let's see, what do we got? Okay, so let's see. Kinda look like a map, just a little bit. Okay, so what do we need to do? There we go. Let me turn the camera around so I can actually see where I'm going, shall we? Free survival tent. I know there's more things I want to look at. Okay, we can go through that door, but I don't want to yet. Couldn't see the door. Let's see, am I right? Sometimes it's nice and lets us run. believe now I can go upstairs, now that I've gotten that. Okay, yeah. This place is weird. Who designed this layout? I really wonder who designed this freaking layout. What exactly is this? I mean, the thing is, they designed all three of these rooms exactly the same, including a treasure chest, and each one in the exact same spot. This was a deliberate design decision. The storyline is around here somewhere. You think we can get the adventure line to show up and maybe point us towards it? Come on. Huh. That's not a problem. That's not weird, strange, and creepy in the least. Not even a little. Immediate disposal desired. Possible antitype. Retrieval and necessary analysis granted. No comments on Saitan. Okay. The animus adjustment sounds painful. I'm just gonna say. He's a text mixture, huh? Sounds like somebody's gonna get punched straight in their animus. Again, sounds really painful. Annul and dispose, huh? Unusual. Annul and dispose. Unusable, huh? That's not creepy in the least. No, not a bit. I don't think it went out the right door. Actually, I think that was the only door in there. Let's just double check. Yeah, that's it. Huh, won't open. Except Saitan can just open it. That is a very good question. What the hell is this place for? Saitan, people work here. It had to be seen by somebody. So the Emperor and the Ministry are 10,000 years old. And the Emperor's destiny is to live forever, apparently. So yeah, as we've already confirmed, the heads in the TVs are now just data in memory banks. That's all that's left of them. So yeah, in addition to the longevity experiments, they started dosing the population. So, all the data in the memory cubes used across the planet are part of the whole goal to resurrect new bodies for the ministry. Is that right? Uh-huh. We've gone past that part, Lantern. How would Saitan know that? And Saitan might have led us around the long way. Mm-hmm. Because Saitan is a dick. You just missed creepy hologram room, Lantern. So, not even the Solaris higher-ups can actually get to where we've gotten, but Saitan knew the code. Ellie actually displaying the only brain cell around here. Yeah, somebody forgot to pay the electric bill. Could it be Saitan? Wow, it is freaking dark. I think we want to go this way. Oh, this ain't good. And this ain't horny jail. I can't imagine who this would be horny jail for. Oh good, the ministry wants a word with us. Burn with God's fire. Satan, why are you talking to the ministry? Mm-hmm. Satan here was working directly for the Emperor, the undead citrus golem, this whole goddamn time. Ever since the start of the goddamn game. As a matter of fact, that's why Satan was near Faye. Satan was monitoring Faye this whole game. So, remember all the talk about animus realignment in the creepy hologram room? Yeah, animus realignment means take over the goddamn bodies, essentially. Yep, they sent Hyuga directly to him. But every time they tried to kill him, it hasn't worked. He's too stubborn. And now Hyuga has brought everyone here to Solaris to become the new bodies of the Ministry. How do you feel about Doc's old bathtub now, Faye? Faye gonna rage against the night here. Their plan is to resurrect God. Time to bring back Dog. Long may he reign. And just so you know, the Ark they are talking about was the ship from the very beginning cutscene. The one that exploded and rained down all over this planet in smaller pieces. They want to rebuild it to get back into outer space and leave. So yeah, they want to resurrect God, rebuild the Ark, and take back to the stars. That is their whole purpose they've been working for the last 10,000 years. You know, the thing is, I can't remember which religion it is, but this game actually hews closer to something else than it does most forms of Christianity. I can't remember which religion it is, though. Although for the jokes, I'll say it's Scientology. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know Gnosticism that much either. But I think there is a very specific religion it actually hits a lot from the holy texts of to get to here, and it isn't Christianity. They do borrow from Christianity as long as many, many other religions, but there's one kind of at the center of it all I can't remember the name of. So they have no interest in this world. They could, as far as they're concerned, they could leave this world behind and not miss it. We have divine sovereignty, imminent domain. You know, technically you have no blood at all. You don't just not have impure blood, you have no blood at all. You realize this, right? No, you know. Hey, as long as it can actually take over places, the eminent domain works. We are on the way to destruction, make our time. Hello, Krellian. And there's Ellie. Yeah, that works. That works to be imminent domain. So yeah, what's exactly been going on with Ellie this whole time? Why is she so important? Oh yes, the incident of opening people up like ketchup packages. Yeah, the latent powers of condiments. The awakening of your other inner self. So we're reiterating what we just got the idea. Even Faye right now is destined to be one of the replacements for the Gazelle's bodies. You see, Ellie, the main problem you've got here, He doesn't think they're people. Oh god, we're working towards the Grey Goo scenario. And by managing to get Emeralda, they managed to figure out the last piece of the puzzle to make actual nanomachines. I mean, you're not completely wrong, but that's not completely right either. I'd say you have a entry, a 101 college course in biology understanding here, maybe. They really also come up in Xenosaga. So the machines are actually able to disseminate and discern particular DNA of the double helix. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Ouroboros or Ouroboros, just from the way it's shaped, because ring eating itself type thing. So Elhaim was the mother. I don't think he knows what half these terms actually mean. Yeah, I'm not exactly a molecular biologist myself. I just know that somebody cracked open a biology 101 textbook and have gone completely on that for this. Now he needs to go to horny jail. This is the least sexy talk I've ever seen. He might also be bisexual. We don't know. Yeah, this is slightly painful, and I don't know half of the things going on here. I am by no means a molecular biologist. You dick. Let me out of here and I'll show you just how grateful I am to you. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is why we called Side 10 a dick at the beginning of the game. This is getting philosophical. Hey, Satan, let us out of here and we'll show you exactly what we think of your freedom you're talking about. We will liberate the blood from your goddamn body if you let us out. You're a dick. Yeah, sure, rub salt in the wounds, why don't you? That's a low blow, man. Id. What are you doing? And Ramses here has completely snapped. He's been beaten one too many times by Faye. And right now, I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. I think he's poking a taser in her at this point. Marcia, Marcia, Marcia! And Ramses is pretty much a broken individual at this point. So it looks like everybody's alive. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Faye deserves a good right cross on him at least. I mean, come on. So, part of why Site 10 really brought everyone here is to get the limiters removed. So, he was working for the Emperor this whole time and the Ministry, but he was using that influence to be able to get away with actually bringing us up here. He's still a dick, though. Also, he did kind of need to show us Solaris' true face. He's still a dick. Yeah, we remember the bang up job you did with the security collars back in Shakan's place. Hey, Rin, did you guys do Curse of Strahd tonight? I wasn't paying attention. There was never a limiter implanted in Ellie, huh? Luna? Oh, huh. I thought you guys did Curse of Strahd on Saturdays. Or are you only doing that every other week? Oh, okay. So when you say Luna from Final Fantasy IV, who are you talking? Who's Luna? I don't remember which one Luna was. Rosa. Oh, I think you mean Rosa. Although she's not under a huge weight that's about to drop on her, so you know we got that as a bonus. At least I don't think she's under a huge weight that's about to crush her. So Saitan is now packing his goddamn katana. Mischievous is not the word I would use. Just saying. So the limiters were put in there to kind of make the populace naturally afraid of the Ministry and the Emperor, so they couldn't actually mount any type of revolution? We are getting kind of close to the end of the first disc. I'm pretty sure I wanted to go this way. So they found Ellie. How did they find that hatch? I trust no one at this point. His Majesty's Secret Service? Jesse is still best character, by the way. Hi, Ramses. You piece of trash. That's an excellent question. I don't think that went so well for him. But they did blow up the final gate. There's the door I need. And Ellie's parents are even here. Hammer actually being useful for once in his life. Hammer did it good. It just brought that up. That is the party switch cube. Meow. Lick the save cube. It tastes like tingling. So, let's see. Just for goodness sake here, we're gonna take you. We're gonna take you. Nope, not you. We're gonna take both of you because you guys are already geared up and I don't have to deal with anything else. So Hammer's going to be our store one more time here. We have a decent chunk of money. I'm not too afraid of a... We'll just check the accessories here to see if anything super is here. Probably... Actually, I don't think I need any of that. We already have one. So now, because I don't want to sit through that entire cutscene again, the entire series of cutscenes at that. If anybody has anything to say. Yeah, well, this right now. Yeah, this is a phrase we will never. These are all phrases we will never hear again in this series at all, in none of the games. What the hell are you talking about? Let's see. Okay, is everybody healed up? Not exactly. We've lost a little bit. There. Survival hint. There we go. It'll be nice when I get Faye to level 80. That's all I'm saying. some extra ammo, just in case. Yes, very good. And now Side 10 has all new moves, really. He has the sword now. He gets a whole new sprite for this section. And his death blows are now do about 50% more damage. I forgot there was a wolf howl with that. I think I got lost. Yeah, I think I went to the wrong side. Luckily, there is not a whole lot to really get severely lost around here in. Yeah, that's the exact same place we were. Okay. This place is just unfreaking believably confusing. Okay, I think this was back where we just were, which is exactly where I wanted to start out again. Let's see which one did I've used. That one. Let's see what his earth attack looks like now. It looks like that. And fire. It's not quite as impressive as the others. That's what I'm looking for. The name of this part is Tears for Fears. Well, everybody wants to rule the world. That is it, yes. And sowing the seeds of love. I don't think we're doing that. I don't think we're sowing any seeds of love. I have to be honest, I don't remember the music video for Sowing the Seeds of Love. I don't remember that. I do not remember that video. I'll have to watch it after the stream. I will have to go look at it. Fortunately, we cannot access a computer. Okay. Just in case you're wondering, yes, the screen is moving. Okay, so let's see. And we have too many Aquasol DX, darn it. Okay, let's see. Got another one of those, though. I like Penalphasols. Let's see. Yeah, I've shown all of your attacks. As much of a dick as Saitan is, he does actually get some decent animations. And I have to say, that's the first time I've seen or heard the word undulation in a very long time. It has been a while since I've seen anyone use that word. At least that I remember. And just because I know where we are... Well, let's see. Oh, good! These jackasses are here. Okay, so let's see. This is why we save. Because this is a random encounter, folks. Luckily, we hit like a goddamn Mack truck, but they still have this attack. Luckily, luckily the death blows we have are just incredibly strong. But I still don't like fighting two of those things, because if they go first, they can completely wreck your day. That's why I filled up on Omega Sol. Yeah, too many. Okay. That was just more Alpha Sol DX. And we're on another one of these goddamn bridges. I just have a problem seeing that as a sound move to do. You know? Let's see. And we're now full on survival tents, okay. Okay, we got through one of the worst navigation sections of the game. That was literally one of the hardest sections to navigate in the game, just because they give you so many dead ends. Yeah, we even found one of the random encounters with dual murder hobos there. Okay, so now we are just about done with this one. We really are. No one is safe. Also, Hammer is not selling anything at the moment. What? Hammer? What are you doing? Why are you... Hammer? Hammer? Hammer. Do you really want to be on the bad side of this group? Change it? Change what? Yeah, our entire party should be bulletproof by now. So Medina here is effectively calling his bluff. And unfortunately, part of our bulletproof party members, Medina, is not. And he just pulled the trigger. And ran the hell off. Do 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 do. Although we're not done yet. Dost thou desire the power? So the trick here is do not attack Graf at start. You need to get rid of the guy right behind him. Graf is dangerous. The guy right behind him can insta-kill you. So once you get rid of that, once you get rid of the jackass behind Graf here, this fight's actually really easy. Yes, very impressive. You did 100 damage to us. Give me a second. Little bit, yeah. You are a little bit angry over the death of Medina. And I think the Executioner's down now, though. Yes, I do know this. And now she's dead in this game. Yeah, okay, there is, the Executioner back there is dead now. So now it is just Graf versus us. And Graf on his own is not that scary. He has death blows, but he don't do much damage. The thing is, it's implied he didn't give power away, so to speak, but he did disable limiters. That's the implication. I'm not sure if it's completely correct, but that is the implication. He was able to disable the limiters in basic people. And Saitan leveled up there. However, Ellie's father is also mad, and he's going to just use his gear to try to stomp on Graf. Guess how well that's going to go for him. Hey, people might be happy. The game wants 5 minutes to deal with that for you. Because this game hates you and all that you love. So it's catch-up time. And everybody there is suffering except for Faye, really. He's not, doesn't seem to really be affected by this. He is righteously pissed, though. Faye is righteously pissed at this point. He's calling his goddamn gear to him. Oh no, his gear is red now. Whatever could that... Yes, you should know that. You should know what that means now. Hi, Ramses. Bye, Ramses. So, the executioner was Miang this whole time. No, Krellin was not graphed. Hey, Sims Mage. Notice that Krellin's going, yeah, this place is about to be vaporized. Cat drugs. This game is cat drugs. So yeah, there's a big red gear attacking Solaris. Faye's missing. Except he's in the gear. And yeah, Tall can transform. And it finally comes out and says the thing it's been implying for, well, really since the beginning of the game. If you paid attention, you knew what to look for, and I'm pretty sure we all actually did. Faye and Id are two different halves of the same person. Yeah, maybe this is something you should have said earlier, but Saitana's a dick. That's your answer to why he didn't. Well, Bart, you saw it with your own eye. There's a difference. Red Comet o'clock. Faye is Id, yes. Actual cutscene. Solaris fucked around and Faye is letting them find out as Id. Not exactly like Piccolo and Kami, because in this case, Id is just kind of another part of his personality that was kind of locked away until he was under extreme duress. Yeah, Hulk and Banner is kind of a better analog, I think. And that's not even all the forms that are stuck inside that head. Solaris just went nuclear. I think Faye was Joe Fix-It most of the time. Oh no. The red gears headed straight towards the Yggdrasil again. Faye's gonna break the everything. Saitan, we have good reason for thinking you might know more than what you're letting on. We might have very good reason for thinking it. I kind of miss the days when the screens like that were cat drugs. Yep. Yeah, I know you're in there somewhere. Although there's not much of a fight here. And instead of trying to get away, she just grabbed his goddamn arm. But we don't have a convenient door to shove him off into the frigid water below. No, I don't know exactly what that power was. But whatever she did, it was enough to snap Faye out of this. But is it small and hard to grasp? Yes. There we go. Satan, you dick. You could have let us know suspicions. I'm just saying. The cat found the catnip. Neat. My cat found a plastic bag. And I'm pretty sure he's stimming with it over there. You got it because you were duped by big education. That's why you got it. The Ministry of Gazelle convinced you it was good to get that certification. So yeah, Faye is destined to become basically the Messiah, in a sense. Probably closer in analog Moses. This isn't how that works, game. I'm just gonna say this is not how this works. Please, YouTube and Twitch, do not tag me for medical misinformation. I do not support what this game is saying. Yeah, the Emperor's named Cain. What exactly could he need to atone for? Or the very wrongly held belief about what dissociative identity disorder actually is. See, there is a chance there is a grain of truth to it in what this game is saying, but I'm not giving the game that much credit. It's only a possibility. See, I am not a medical doctor, I am not a psychological doctor. I cannot begin to point out the inconsistencies between reality and what this game is calling dissociative identity disorder. So yeah, the Gazelle Ministry wants to resurrect God, but Gruff wants to destroy God. So yeah, now we Now we get to see exactly what went on in this room. That man forcibly created his personality. He's a tenant in the room of cowardice. So, we peel back this particular layer a little bit to see that Khan may or may not, remember, unreliable narrator is narrating here, may or may not have implemented a peaceful identity into Faye here. Again, I do not endorse whatever this game is calling schizophrenia. There is a real thing called schizophrenia. This game does not represent it well. We'll say that. Yeah, with friends like you, who the hell needs enemies? Yeah, they kind of are. And it is not a fan of Faye. In the least. Hello, rock bottom. Let's see if I can. I took off my glasses for a second there. Hello, rock bottomless. It does get worse. Yeah. I think they'd heard of it. They just called it. They just called it like split personality or multiple personalities. It's been around for a while, under different names. Yeah, I don't think they actually got any of it right. My eyes are freaking watering and I do not know why. It is annoying. You got pissed for a completely different reason, though. You got pissed because, hey look, decent parents, and now they're dead. And it has less control. It has less control because, well, he was forced out. And her existence obviously is going to refer to Ellie here. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about this because we are, I would say quickly, but slowly is a pretty good indicator, slowly reaching the point where we're actually going to change discs and get onto disc 2. I have never done that in this simulator. I don't know if I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but it's got to work some way. But the thing is, this game was severely rushed just in case it hasn't been overwhelmingly clear. A lot of what we've seen tonight, and everything we will see going forward, was severely hampered and hamstrung by time constraints. They're trying to tell the end of the story as fast as possible to wrap things up, and it severely suffers because of it. And yes, you can partly blame Final Fantasy VIII taking more and more of Square's resources to get done for this, and I think even Brave Fencer Musashi was kind of hurt by Final Fantasy VIII needing extra resources. Yeah, Chrono Cross probably suffered the worst. Really? I would actually like to see a Xenogears remake where they go in and actually flesh out the pieces of the story that they really rushed. Maybe figure out how to actually handle Faye's mental issues here. That would be very nice. I doubt we will ever see it because if they're going to make anything in the Xeno universe at this point, it's going to be more Xenoblade, as we've seen with even the latest Nintendo Direct. Sadly, it is still necessary for the game. It is actually necessary, and there are ways to properly incorporate it that don't just say, oh, he's a DID. There are ways they could handle it. Just instead of just saying, oh, he's got a mental disorder, say you could even just go something simpler. He was put under hypnosis, and they used some mystical, magical, ether-based techniques to lock away the killer side of him. They could do something like that, and as Faye has undergone more and more stress, the barrier that's keeping it in place gets worn down. They could have done something like that, instead of saying, oh, it's mental disorder. And that would have made this a whole lot less icky in that terms. We never really saw the sudden fits of rage. And we didn't really see manic depression out of Faye this entire game. We didn't really see this. He was never happy, but I don't think manic depressive tendencies or sudden fits of rage really came into play until he was actually pushed to be angry. And yes, there is a third personality in there. And from this, you can kind of gather that the fundamental personality, it was written on top of it. And then the Fae we've known throughout the game was written on top of that. That's kind of what they're digging at here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every actual psychologist that ever saw this plot line winced so freaking hard when they read this bit. And yeah, I will always be a fan of this story. Faye has the potential to be a really compelling character. He really does. He has the potential to be one of the most compelling protagonists, but they just, with this whole explanation right here, It's just, ooh, why did you do that? Why didn't you come up with mystical mumbo-jumbo or something instead of trying to make it real psychology? Because you're bad at that. Don't do that again. Yes, this game is very flawed. I like the game as much crap as I give it. I like this game. I really do. The combat system is there, and the plot is actually good, albeit really freaking convoluted. It just, the game could definitely use with some lightening up. It could definitely stand to take itself a whole lot less serious, and they could cut out the psychological mumbo-jumbo that they put in here to explain Faye. And here we actually get, you know, direct reference that Khan is dead. Yeah, it probably does deserve more crap, but I like this game. And I am also fully aware of the fact that I like it does not mean it does not deserve to have crap thrown at it, because it absolutely does for many, many reasons. But I still like it. So Graf here manipulated Diabolos into destroying the world. It is far too similar to Graf because, well, Graf, it's... how do we... The easiest way to say this is you had Faye to begin with. I don't know if it's going to go into it, but the easiest way I can think that the game, to explain it, is you had baseline Faye, who was Khan's son. Khan's son, kind of a coward, and then Graf happened. I'm not going to go into that because I'm hoping the game does. And then Graf, in existence, created id, because Faye, well, there are things the game hasn't gotten into yet, but Faye is what they call the contact, his base personality notwithstanding. Faye being the contact is kind of an important person and has huge potential. Graf wants to destroy God. He grabbed the contact and wrote this killer personality on top of his natural one. Then Khan got him back and wrote the personality we see on top of that. If I'm not mistaken, that is the sequence of events that led to Faye where we see him now. And you could do all that without being psychological about it. I'm just saying this game. You are not Star Wars. Yes, he did. He had good reason to. So, that's a thing. It was also under the control of Solaris through Graph. But it didn't go like they hoped. Yep. I think it wanted to have 5 too many things going on. Like, this, you could have legitimately called this close to the end of the game. You could have had the Gazelle Ministry be the big bad, you take them down, game over, everybody celebrates, but there's even more going on. We haven't seen the whole plot. We've brushed up against the last bits of the plot and been told quite a bit of it, but we still haven't seen the finale of the plot dump on us yet. I mean, the Gazelle Ministry wanting to live forever by creating, modifying, and perfecting specific humans is pretty damn bad. But we're going further, folks. Hey, who turned the lights out? Actually, nobody. They just have Faye in a cage. So I'm sure that'll hold him if Vid shows up. Yes. They've already talked about resurrecting and destroying God. Well, it's time to bring that more into the picture now. Yeah, and that's part of the problem. Most of this dump was supposed to be on disc 2. Most of this was supposed to be on disc 2. Then they got rushed because Final Fantasy VIII needed more people. Ellie being just a tiny bit of an idealist here. Bit naive, really. And there shouldn't have been a dub. It should have... See, the pacing, if they had spread out all this stuff over disc 2, the pacing would have been fine. But it didn't happen. We literally did destroy Solaris. Her home's gone now. See, we did get hints of this from the beginning. You just have to know what to look for and what they give you. There are a ton of tiny little clues buried all throughout the game, but you're not going to know what to look for unless you've already played it once. Or 3 times even. I think it takes 3 times to actually understand most of this damn plot. But this game could have been done so freaking well. They could have handled this plot so amazingly well, and they just didn't. Because they got too rushed. A similar problem happened with Dragon Age 2, I'm just gonna say. Yeah, Chrono Cross, you have to replay it. I think 5 times? I actually think you have to do it 5 times to get all the characters in a realistic manner. If you're following a walkthrough, you can do it in 3. And we're having the touching I love you scenes between Ellie and Faye here. There is no voice here, just letting you know. The mouth's moving, but they're not saying anything. What do you get for replaying this game? Pain. The pain at seeing how much they could have gotten right with the pacing and the plot. And yet, I still like this game. So Ellie smuggles Faye out of jail, and now she's about to threaten Zaitan and his magnificent sword. What do you mean we, Chucklefuck? And let's get her Omni gear while we're here. Why don't we? And it may be Chevette's property, but Ellie's the only one that can actually pilot the gear. And everyone goes, hey, let's go, man. We don't want to see you frozen in carbonite either. Poor Emeralda. Her father left. Incoming message from the big giant heads! He is restricted by being meat. You sent Ramses to deal with him. Really? Ramses? Krellian, has Ramses done anything right yet? Oh, you gave him something actually important. And Krellian apparently has the power to shut them off. He apparently does have the off switch. Wah, world is unfair. Perfect gear. Here it comes. They do have something, yeah. I'd get into it, but eh. I mean, I'd get more into Ramses, but the thing is, Ramses is just... He's kind of like the pinata of this game, really. He just gets beat... He gets mentally beat down every time he shows up. I think this time he actually gets one over on us. But it is a cutscene. However, Ramses is just too gone in his own head with the fact that he's finally going to get to beat Faye. I win! I win! Oh, oops. I forgot exactly when the disc actually ends. This forest looks familiar. Okay, insert disc 2. So... It does not want to switch discs. It's giving me problems. Okay, so we're kind of close to midnight anyway. I'm going to go ahead and call this a stream now. I'm going to figure out what's going on, why I can't get the damn disc to actually work. And when we come back, when we come back next week, I will be able to start on disc 2. Because right now the emulator is giving me problems actually switching discs, as I kind of figured it would, and the instructions I have aren't working. Sadly. But yeah, for now, let's go ahead and say it's time for shoutouts. First, if you like what you've seen here, and I don't mean just the game, I mean me in general, because this game gets rough in many forms. I have a YouTube channel. I upload things on pretty much a daily basis, sometimes twice a day. And on that channel you will find multiple Let's Plays. Most notably now is A Battletech Let's Play I have going on with JK Lantern, and B, something I'm doing for what has been dubbed Nintimber by the Landstars, where I am going through a retrospective of all the Year 1 release games for the Nintendo Game Boy. I forgot what was shown today. I'll remember it later. In case you didn't have enough giant robots, we have Battletech. And speaking of other people, because you can find me in multiple places on the internet, I guess right now one of the main channels I'm going up on now, because they're doing the timber. On Thursdays, you can find me on Lady Mage's YouTube channel doing a co-let's play of Lands of Lore, the Throne of Chaos. On that channel, you can also find many other Let's Plays going up. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest with our friend Kyo. And let's see, you finished the Hidden Object games, where it is Lands of Lore. Dying a lot is a thing. But there are also games that Lady Mage does with our friend Yorkshire Raven, where I don't believe anything directly involving me is being uploaded right at this moment, even though I was in the first parts of a Let's Play of SteamWorld Heist. Oh, over on Lady Mage's channel, the next one with Raven is a surprise. Gotcha. But also, about once a month, Lantern and Lady Mage here in the commentary of in the chat of the stream, along with a few other people, Star Princess, usually Layla M, and very, very rarely we get one other person who will not be named until they actually join us again. But we get together and we do a 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons with extra things like Humblewood added, called the Bastard Smalls. We had our most recent session earlier today where I was a dungeon master, and well, it kind of went as our typical things are wont to do. So, outside of that, we also have the Star Princess HLC YouTube channel, where right now is a Let's Play is going up Monday through Friday of Wario Land 2, also for Nintimber, which is just Star Princess HLC and JK Lantern. once September and thus Nintember is over, there will be other things. I'm pretty sure I'm in something that's going to resume pretty much right away. But I don't know your scheduling. Not that well. But if you're curious to see if I do more than just some Dungeons & Dragons and some video Let's Plays, I also do the singy and the voice acting thing, most notably over on Lemon Light Productions, where I am part of currently their indie song package, as they are doing Stardew Valley right now. I believe they have one more Stardew Valley video to upload next week. I don't think they're doing it this week. I think they're doing it next week. Where I don't think I'm actually in that as a title role. But I do believe there's a chorus with me in it. I'd have to look again. But immediately following that will be another one I have a featured role in. I am also in many other places, but those have been on hiatus so long, I don't really think I want to mention them until I get back to it. But I do think that will cover everything for today. Thank you all for watching me either now or watching me in the video on demand on Twitch or YouTube. I'm going to call it a night here. I'm going to stop the recording so when I upload this to YouTube I don't have music. But then I'm going to start playing some music just to give people a nice little send-off. So, oh, one more thing. Star Princess HLC also has a Twitch channel, and they are streaming. Being they, I believe it is just Star and Lantern in this stream. I don't remember if anyone else is there. I need to go back and watch the first week's stream because I fell asleep in my chair like less than an hour into it. I'll have to go back and watch that tomorrow. But they are streaming The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And you can catch them over at Star Princess HLC's channel on Sunday nights. But, as Leon hints, it is time for me to go. I will be back next week, and hopefully I will have figured out the disc switching thing that this freaking emulator doesn't seem to want to do. I hope so, or else this is going to be really annoying. But until then, take care everyone. I will see you later. And click.